Hiya gang, welcome back to Crazy Life Homestead. As you can see, I'm all bundled up. We are going into an Arctic blast that's coming down from Canada, and I just wanted to give you an idea of what the farm looks like in all of this nice cold. It's about 27 degrees out here. We've been out here for a couple minutes to give the dogs a walk. Let's go take a walk, check on horses, and we'll just do our normal. Okay, as you can see, Miss Bella is really excited about being outside. Outside! Yes, I love when she does that. Alright, come on, let's go check horses. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Gotta go all the way down there to walk the barn. We do have Canadian geese here this year. Mama Goose is still with us with her broken wing and her broken leg. She's doing quite fine. We're feeding her quite well. You can see them in the background back there. Her and her family have shown up. There's probably about 20 of them over there now, underneath that tree. I'll get closer, give you another shot of them. In the past couple of days, we've had some rain, which has turned into ice. As you can see, it's pretty much frozen to the branches. It's really pretty. Like I said, it's 27 degrees out here. Dripping off the fence here. So everything's pretty much frozen. Okay, here we are at the barn. All horses are fine. I just gave them a little treat. They do have their coats on. We have a blanket that we put on them. It's got a fleece lining. They're all doing well. Here's Helani. She's all muddy. That's what they do in the winter. You know how it gets. Mr. Duke backing out because he don't like the stick. But you give me a better idea of what his coat looks like. Or his blanket. Sorry. He's modeling it for you. Yeah, hi handsome. But they're doing well. Okay, so Daddy just got home and I'm going to give the horses half a flake. Helani still has some in her stall, so we're going to let her finish off that. I know, Duke, I'm letting them know. And that should keep them warm. They are warm. What I was going to show you was that the temperature reading in here is about 27 degrees. You're not going to be able to see it from there, but it's about 27 degrees. There's 2 thermometers here. Another one there. Of course, it's horses, right? So you can see it's about 27 degrees. Get him, Bella. Come on. Who's that? Come on, Squirt. So I'm sure some of you are wondering where I've been for the last few months. Well, we've had some bad news, and then some more bad news. At the end of August, my mother had passed away. She died of natural causes. She was 86 years old. And then 5 days later, I had to put Smokey down. Apparently, all of that was affecting him was cancer, and it was throughout his body. He was about 15 years old. He went quick. I was very upset, of course. And it rippled through the family a little bit. Took us a few days. Of course, I was devastated. So he was my friend. I brought him home from somebody that I knew who had just pretty much tied him up in a tree, and it was a puppy. And it was just upsetting. But he had a good life, and he is buried right next to the barn. He's on that side of the barn over here, and he's just a good friend. So in memory of him, we're going to get back online and get our business done here. Meanwhile, the farm keeps running. Everybody's doing well. As you can see, the two girls are still with us. Bella is 4 years old, and Miss Bug is 10 years old, going on 11. Bug's going on 5. Horse is doing well. And we just keep moving. That's what you do on the homestead, right? You just keep moving. I do have a couple of things to show you that we have been updating and keep going. So we'll get to that right now. So back in November, I had received garlic for my order, and it's been coming up ever since. We have probably about 80 garlic in here, and as you can see, they're still green. This is up at the front of the house. There's the front of the house. On this side we have also more garlic. Now if I'm not mistaken, this here should be Italian. And then I ran out of space because I didn't have enough garlic, and then we started with the Magic. So Magic started here and continued on over to that spot over there. So let me take you to the backyard and I'll show you what we did with the garden. Okay, so as you can see, greenhouse is still standing, doing well. We are going to add another addition to that. There's going to be another greenhouse being put right next to it to the left, right over here. And that one's probably going to be taken down. So you can see from our garden over here, that is covered, and we've added more space. So right now, if I'm not mistaken, my husband did till some of it, that this whole area right here is about 850 square feet. Each one of these, there's 2 tarps here. Each one of these is 10 by 25. And then there's a 6 to 8 foot gap right there. And then another 10 feet. He did till that up around there. And then again, here's the corn patch he tilled up. Put some manure in it. So the manure is breaking down as we speak. That was about 3 weeks ago. I did ask him to knock that stump down that was there. It was about 3 feet high. So he knocked that down for me. So we can now mow around this corner. So there's plenty of room here now. So shouldn't have a problem with that. Like I said, this should be a good enough spot right here for the greenhouse, and we'll take Mr. Greenhouse down. Now that it's cold and the poison ivy is killed off, I'm going to be utilizing this table more. And you can see it's just standing there, and I have a small bag left of potting soil. So we'll be using that. Make sure there's no snakes in it. I'm going to try and clean up this area a little more. This is where the elderberry is. As you can see from the base over here, those are elderberry bases right there. And there's about 3 or 4 of them here. So we're going to start taking a couple of shoots off of that. Clean up this corner a little more. Get some more room back here. What I want to do is make this a little storage area. We do have a couple fallen trees, and they're still building around us. They're building way back over there. I'm going to go to the street And they're still building those houses. There's about 10 houses that have gone up. There's wood over there. And they're just starting to build houses. They're still putting the road structure in over here. This is the clear cut. So there's plenty of houses that are going to be going in over there soon. Probably starting in the spring, but see if I can get some wood out of them. Our wood pile is stocked back up. We've been picking on the tree that's over in the front pasture for the horses and getting that all cleaned up. So this is all hazelnut right here. Basically what we do is we just burn it in the pit. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and that's the tour for now. Things will change as the weather starts to warm. Like I said, we do have a couple of storms coming in this week. This is Saturday. They're saying by tomorrow night, Monday, we're supposed to have maybe 3 to 5 inches. And then come Wednesday to Thursday, we might have a couple more inches from there. But this is Tennessee, so you never know what's going to happen and what you're going to get. But I'll keep you updated and let you know. Thank you for coming. If you get a chance, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Notification bell for our next video coming up. I promise you, I'm going to start putting them out again. I want to thank everybody for the encouragement that they've given me by private email and Facebook and all that stuff. It is starting to snow here, isn't it? Oh, that's interesting. If you get a chance, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to find out when our next videos will be coming up. Thank you for stopping by. It's really appreciated. We'll see you soon.